Hey, it's Malachi Church vs. State. I was going to do a video with me prior to getting cleaned up. And to show you that hard labor is a good thing. And to share with you the fact that it is such a good thing that even though everybody always talks about, oh, Christ came for this, Christ came for that, they always forget to mention he was a carpenter. He worked hard. Carpentry is not an easy job, especially back then. I'm pretty sure he was pretty built, and I'm pretty sure he had calluses on his hands. And I think that's forgotten today. They look at the glamour of it all, but they forget that, the guy could have cut off his finger, not that that would have happened, but you get what I'm saying? He was around men. He was a creative person, an artist, so to speak. But a carpenter also too is, it's not a glamorous job. There's nobody out there doing TV shows on carpenters. They all do it on lawyers and white collar stuff, or simple cashiers and checkout people, minimum wage type stuff, which is they want everything to be minimum wage is what they want. They want to dumb down society to where everything is at one level. They're up here, you're down there. Anyways, I want to just let you know, when you go out and you put in your 12-hour day or your 15-hour day or whatever, however many hour days, however many days a week, I want you to know that Christ, he gets it. He was there. He did it. So, when you're having a bad day, when you're just tired, as tired can be, share your story with them. There's another form of conversation. Man, it's a hard day. Man, I'm tired. I need a break. My knee hurts. Whatever it is, Because Christ dealt with it too. I'm pretty sure he, hit his finger with a hammer a few times. So, people need to understand that that they may think that their jobs or their life doesn't matter, or wish things could be easier. But know this, there's a reason, or there's reasons why you do what you do, or we're called to do what we do. And it's a good thing, because those are talents that are going to be needed in heaven when he's building the new city and building the new temple, not the fake one that they're going to try to rebuild. But all those things will come in handy. God will ask you to say, hey man, I need this an inch and 3/8, or an inch and 5/16, or an inch and 7/16, or whatever. He may throw you a curveball and say, I need this an inch and 5.2. Who knows? He might throw millimeters in there. I worked at Boeing. When I worked at Boeing, I used to work with 1/110th of a thousandths increments. It's like human hair thickness, and tolerances of a human hair. And we would do both millimeters, decimals, and regular measurements in halves, quarters, thirds, eighths, 32nds, 64ths, and so on. And anyways, I still have to count the things sometimes. I'm thinking, okay, is that 5/16 after, or is that, anyway. This Malachi signing out. I'm tired. But you know what? Christ gets it. He understands it. And he's got a nice comfy chair someplace for us when we get out of this body. And we'll say, I remember that day you were tired. I saw it. Don't worry about it. Here you go. Sit down here. I'll get you something to drink. So anyways, now like I said, how can kids call your parents? Go see a neighbor, repent, and be baptized.